All right, what is up, everybody? This is Chris with CLS Paranormal, and we are in Geneseo, New York to do a paranormal investigation with...
Hey, I'm JD. I'm the founder of New Era Paranormal Investigators and Pioneer Paranormal Society at Alfred State College. So Geneseo, New York actually is a hotspot of different historical events, activities. Geneseo was part of the Sullivan campaign where a lot of Indians were uprooted by frontiersmen, and that caused a lot of trauma, a lot of loss of life. The Poorhouse behind me, it housed a lot of residents that included some insane people. The middle building, for the most part, was where the caretakers, the owners, operators lived, and then the residents were on both ends. Just in case. So this is going to be the unrenovated section of this building. When I was here with my group, New Era Paranormal Investigators, and we filmed, we actually had somebody do an Estes here and got a lot of communication. REM pod up on the balcony, that got a lot of activity. Usually doesn't end up doing a whole lot for us, but that time it did a lot. As far as I know, generally there shouldn't be electricity moving through here to set stuff like that off. And then, yeah, just walked around the balcony, got some stuff stirred up. So that might have helped with the Estes session. But it's completely unrenovated. This section has not been touched.
Actually, this is really cool in here. I like this.
And it's really good for filming shots and B-roll. Just careful, I didn't notice that before, the board's coming down. Just some random person singing.
Yeah, that's right. God, that was my ghost.
I actually somehow, which doesn't make sense, lost all my footage from this spot.
Did you have a camera sitting here?
We had a camera while we were investigating it, and that footage just never came through.
That's weird.
So. Awfully similar to the other side, just finished and cleaned up.
Wow.
Got a nice staircase behind you with carpet and everything. Let's head up there. So they are currently trying to sell this spot, this upper section. But when I was investigating in here, I once came in through that door, stood in here for a few seconds, and then was gonna leave, and just got a floral smell, random. They don't have any like air fresheners or anything here. Asked somebody else to check it, they got the same.
They got the same thing?
Yeah. I couldn't find any documentation to say whether this was the women's ward or the male's ward, so I'm not sure if they would relate.
An omen.
It's the one that I've seen. And apparently both of these are for the cats to hang out in. So there was something with hiding in here that the psychic picked up on. We don't know for sure what that is, but it might correlate with the Underground Railroad. There were either pigs kept in there, because if you look at the doors closer, there's hinges on them. Besides that, I think it wasn't a ton there. There's a big guy that hangs out in here. He's intimidating by nature. He's not supposed to be, like, he doesn't want to intimidate you, but he is said to be as big as, like, Andre the Giant.
Damn, okay.
So, like, just size comparison. Really hard worker. He was the muscle of whatever group was doing a lot of the construction and that type of work, maintenance work here. Inside of there is, like, food cup. Food cup. And you're smaller like I am, so you probably don't have to worry about the hooks at the top of the pillars. Just residual, like, really hard working in this area. Light that's getting in here. So that's why I recommended starting down here. Plus, the two, I was with Angel Williams and Alex McGill, two of my friends from New Era Paranormal Investigators. They were over there. They kept feeling the guy's ambiance here. Angel actually started in here, and I believe she started to pick up on the shadow in the corner, which he doesn't go very far because he doesn't like interacting with people and he's insecure like that. So.
And he's just in this room?
Pretty much.
Okay.
The big guy kind of makes his way around, but again, he might scare you, but he doesn't mean to. It's just a size difference.
Do you guys catch activity on any devices down here? Spirit box?
Yeah, so spirit box a lot of times. That's Angel was talking to somebody through the spirit box, and then the door swung open.
Oh, okay.
Irene Achilles, the psychic that I work with now recently, she was trying to confront the shadow to learn more about him, and then something made it knock in here, but we couldn't replicate it.
Okay.
Very clear knock to, like, try to get us away from it so it didn't feel the pressure.
That's cool.
And then Danica was actually over here. She didn't leave the room when me and Irene did, and she had somebody breathe at her. So. Only one working light. Yeah, but these hooks are really nasty.
Yeah.
Used for food processing, but we're short enough not to worry about it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, yeah.
There's just a lot of, like, hard working and people being hidden away and abused down here, so there's a lot of activity down here.
In this room specifically, or just in the whole
throughout
basement?
This leads up to Jesse's place. I'm pretty sure. There is, psychic did pick up on a elemental spirit that just kind of watches, but it looks like a shadow, small shadow, like a bat or something.
Okay.
It's very present. It just doesn't go out of its way to interact with you. There was one before this that was across the street, and there's a newer one that's on Volunteer Drive, which is probably at the end of the village.
Okay.
This is where a lot of the passing back and forth for the Underground Railroad and the Sullivan campaign probably took place. Grave 117 or 127 over here is pointed to a lot. There's a woman and a man who was a farmer. The man was a farmer, the woman was of a higher class. She probably helped with the administration of the building, but they're present over here and they go through the buildings as spirit. must be. Might be a little kid's grave, which kids were not really kept here. They were sent elsewhere, like the orphanage in Rochester. So I'm not sure if he was before that period or if he was an oddball that wasn't taken by that program.
Huh. And these are all people from the time of the Poorhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a majority of them, because there's bodies across the street and there's bodies at the new place.
This place is actually kind of big. It's actually bigger than I expected. Is that a basement? Oh no, okay. Sorry, it's completely, if you guys see me stumbling around, it's because it's completely dark in here and I actually can't see anything. What the hell's in front of me? Oh, okay, we're in the right place. Someone turn the spirit box on.
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Hello? My name is Chris. Is there anybody in here that wants to communicate with me? To the spirits that live here, I want to talk to you guys. I have a device in my right hand that allows me to communicate with you. Is there anybody in here that wants to... Oh, in here that wants to... Oh, in here that wants to... Oh, that was a voice right there. Did somebody just talk to me? Hello? Is there anybody in here? Guys, I'm actually going to set this REM pod down right now. See if I get any activity on it. Oh, wow! Did you guys hear that voice? Holy crap! So you guys are a little more talkative now, I see. So your buddy JD told me to come talk to you guys and hang out because he said there was some activity here. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with me? That's so weird. Those doors, there's no ceiling or floor up there, so it just drops. There's the REM pod on the ground. How about it? I'm here to communicate. Is there anybody in here? Is there anybody at all that wants to come talk to me? My name is Chris. You guys want to introduce yourselves? Is there anybody up here? Hello? Anybody at all want to communicate with me? This is the room where the floors just drop. Oh, there you go. Don't walk in those rooms. You guys want to talk to Isaiah? Isaiah wants to talk to you. I don't know, Steve. Who came in here, to be honest? I just gotta remember how to get down the stairs. Oh, that was a voice right there. I'm pretty sure that was a voice as I was walking down the stairs. Alright guys, so right now we are on the other side of the building. And this side is still under construction, but we're going to check it out anyway. So we're going to do what I usually do, where I like to walk through, see if I can hear anything, use the millimeter to see if we get any spikes of energy. Oh, let's do this. Gotta watch out for this first step right here, because it's kind of pretty well. It's a good little drop right here, if you guys can see this. Is there anybody in here? Watching the millimeter right now. Is there anybody up here at all that wants to communicate with me? My name is Chris. Ooh, it's really cold right here. Ooh, that's a I don't know what that is. That's a blast of cold air. Temperature just dropped too at a full degree. Is there anybody in here? My name is Chris. I'm here to communicate with you. I would like to know your name. Can you tell me your name? You guys want to sing? You guys want Isaiah to come talk to you? Who's your favorite? Oh, I just got a spike on this. 6.5. That was really high. I don't know if there's electrical right here, but this just spiked up. Was that you standing in front of me? Probably bored I'm tripping on. Like I said, I gotta be careful up here because the place still is under construction. Alright everybody, we have now entered the basement. Alright, we'll head to that end, see if anything got stirred up. Is there anybody down here with us that wants to communicate? Are you using the energy from that device to power yourself up?
Is the shadow hiding out again? Shadow man.
I got a device in my hand with a green light on it. You want to walk in front of it? Set it off for me? Is that water dripping on something?
Yeah, there's leaking of water.
Okay.
There's a large puddle here. Jesse is shifting easy enough to make the floor move some.
Is there anybody down here with us?
You got your spirit box on it?
Yep.
If you want to try talking to the shadow man, it's where it's supposed to be. I can't do it. Definitely feels different in here.
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Is there a shadow man down here? Are you using the energy and that device in front of me? If you're here, can you give me a sign of your presence? Can you use the energy from that device to communicate with us? Do you know who's standing in front of me right now? Do you remember him? Are you down here? Is there anybody down here at all?